On this episode of The Game Chasers,
I was really wondering if you had anything like video games.
the chodes try their hand at garage sailing.
He was at Texas Tech with that.
You want the best deal possible, right?
And later, they meet up with a previous contact in order to shake him down for some games.
I already see one I need.
Does this dramatic intro make you want to watch?
Honestly, no.
Yes.
Or will you watch 8-Bit Eric instead?
I'm not here for him. I'm here for the games.
You ain't all polite. Look at him. He's trying to. He's no, not over here.
I am polite. I'm the most polite one in this car.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Man.
So we're headed down south again and following up on the man who let us rummage through his barn and we didn't come up with anything.
He can't meet us till a little bit later in the afternoon, so we're gonna take this opportunity to hit some garage sales.
Multifamily
What's the
estate
address?
sale.
Get the address. Oh!
I don't know where I've been. At least I got the fact that it's not 7 in the morning this time.
At this particular house, I don't see any video games out, but I'm looking down and I see Fireball Island.
Pull it out. Voila. I'll hold this. You pull the baggie out.
I've never played Fireball Island. I remember seeing commercials when I was younger, but just never had it. I mean, if it didn't come through Toys for Tots, we didn't get it.
I always saw the commercials for this, but I never actually had it as a kid.
No, dude, we wouldn't have had. Ask Melvor, he'll tell you, and Dodongo. We wouldn't have had Christmas if it wasn't for Toys for Tots.
We are collectors of retro video games. So since we're here and I know I'm going to be buying this Fireball Island, might as well ask them if they have some games. You know your retro video games?
You mean like Nintendo?
Exactly
or
what we
Sega?
do. Exactly what we do.
Yes, we surely do.
Games!
And we offered them to our 3 sons, but they don't have time to do them anymore.
Steve Wilco, Roger f***ing Wilco this.
We've got Sega,
See, we
Nintendo.
collect it all.
Yeah, we collect
If
all
we
the-
don't have
You know the
it,
old
Atari.
Atari that had the pac-man and everything?
Yep.
Yeah.
do you have them here?
Yes.
Oh, you always ask. You always ask if they have games, but oftentimes they say no. It's amazing when they say yes.
Damn, this could be gold.
Well, I'm a floating head.
Can we take a look
You can
at
pull
them?
them down if you'd like to
That would
look
be
at
awesome,
them.
yes.
Yeah, that would be
Just
great.
see what it would be of value to you.
I'm like a kid on Christmas. I'm ready to go. Ready to dig.
Holy crap, he does have games. He wasn't just pulling our leg.
So are these anything you're looking for?
Oh yeah, definitely. We like the old stuff.
So at a quick glance, I have a lot of this stuff already. There's 1 or 2 titles in here that I need, but one of the main things that I'm eyeballing here is the Genesis box. I need a box for a Genesis.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what he took to college. And everybody goes, Pac-Man, Frogger. What do you mean?
He was at Texas Tech with that.
Your son was?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I have the action set. I don't have this particular box, so I'm very interested in this. This is mine. Hey, no, this is mine because I don't have this one. I do have this one, so this is yours.
Okay.
So you're a Genesis guy.
It's true.
When you ask for video games and they bring them out of there, and they've just been sitting there for years, decades even, they rarely want you to just cherry pick. I want this game, I want this game, I want that game. They just want you to take all of it.
I think we should get a good deal on this stuff based on a couple of reasons. They have admitted to us that none of their kids want this stuff. 2, it's been sitting around in a closet somewhere for 20 plus years. 3, we're cheap as shit.
What are you thinking on price?
What are you thinking?
You have no idea.
Well, hold on. Let me go get the box.
The boss.
Good negotiating skills, Dad.
We're in a really good position now. We're not going to be paying eBay prices for it.
I mean, hell, I could hit this lady with $2, but I'm gonna hit her with 50. See what she says. I'll start at $50.
Good place to start and finish.
Yeah, definitely sold.
I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah, I would say sold too.
I personally think it's a fair starting offer. I'm sure we're going to be paying a lot more than 50.
You want to go a little higher than 50. You want to go a little higher than 50.
Yeah, we are cheap bastards. We're not going to be paying top dollar, high-end money.
If you're gonna go buy a car, you're gonna go buy a house. You want the best deal possible, right? It's the same thing. Why should it be any different?
Would you say 100 for all of it?
They came back with 100. Is that too high? Honestly, no.
It's a little too high for us, like right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 100.
Yeah, I don't want to pay that much, especially since I have most of it. And that's one of the biggest determining factors for me.
75 would be the.
Yes.
70, would you be happy with 75?
75.
How do y'all feel about 75? 75?
Going.
Feel better at 60.
Be
Hold
better at
your number
60.
up.
65, how's that sound to y'all?
How about 62?
75 is very a good deal.
65?
I know that for a fact.
All right, we're just cheap. That's just really what it boils down to.
Either we're going to buy it cheap or we're not going to buy it at all.
Stupid game chasers.
I don't want to keep
not,
any
no, I'm
of it.
not, I'm not
Not
at
at
75 for
75.
everything.
Is that your final
That's
offer?
my final offer.
Okay then.
So we're kind of at a stalemate here at $75, and we're trying to get a little bit cheaper, saying, oh, take this out, take that out. So it's all or nothing, basically?
Yes, I don't want to keep any of it. If I sell one, I'm going to sell all of them.
I think we're getting tired of just jacking around with each other here, so we're going to go ahead and do 75.
Sell that.
75 it is. All right. All right.
Y'all are
thank
getting
you.
a good deal.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Thank you.
They're happy with it, and honestly, it's not a bad price, so screw it. Let's take it home.
Thanks a
All
lot.
right. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Yeah. 75 is definitely a good deal on all this stuff. It's not a game chasers deal, but it's a good deal.
Man, there's lots of stuff. Got some Maniac Mansion. Got some shit I ain't never even heard of. Oh shit! Jack Nicklaus Golf. I think I have played Jack Nicklaus Golf. One of the worst golf games ever. I mean, granted, yeah, they spend a load of money, but that was only because it was a load of games. When you buy in bulk like that, sometimes it's a reward to do it. So I think they did good. I think they did real good. Wake up and I see that my brother was already dressed. I said, I hope he don't find my stash. It's a good score all in all.
No, I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy can't get no love from me.
Man, we've had some luck already. Let's have some more garage sales.
That box is in good shape. That Genesis box.
Yeah. You don't have a box of Genesis?
No. Do now.
Yeah, you do now. Sometimes it's hard to shoot this show in terms of going to garage sales because people don't like having cameras brought up into their property, and I can understand that.
You're always going to have the few people, especially whenever we're doing garage sales, they're not going to want you to film because it's personal or it's private. You know, they don't want to do anything like that. I honestly don't care. I point the camera anyways until they tell me to stop.
Okay, scrap it.
Doing all right, you? I see you got some stuff here. Was really wondering if you had anything like video games, any Nintendo.
We decided to go ahead and sneakily mic ourselves up to go and ask questions, you know.
Oh, okay. All right, no big deal then. Okay.
Two serious gamers in our family.
Okay. Well, in that case, you know, I guess I'll see you later, and I'll leave you with this. Have a good one.
It's always f***ing Christmas in Billy Idol's land, all right? Return of the Idol. F*** off.
So the rest of the day garage selling hasn't been as great as the start.
Our cousins had an Atari. Oh, it was the coolest thing.
So I talked to a lady about some video games, and she was saying how she wished she had an Atari.
Yeah, we actually just picked up an Atari.
Did you?
Atari, a Nintendo, and a Genesis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you jealous?
A little.
Do you want the Atari?
I would love the Atari, but I'm not going to do it. I have too much stuff.
Would you play it if you had it?
Would I play it if I had? Here's the problem. I just have so many electronics in
That
my
wasn't the
thing.
question.
Yeah. If you put it in my house, would I play it? Yeah, of course I would.
Kind of good hearing that desire is still in her life.
I'll go get it.
For her.
Where's the
Yeah,
game?
no.
Yeah, you can have it. We
No,
both have one. Seriously.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But I don't have any games to put in it.
Yeah, you do.
It's like,
Yeah, you do.
I feel like educate my children.
Yeah,
These are games.
Yeah, we both have an Atari and probably all the games that we picked up. It's probably maybe 15, 20, 22, 28 games, something like that. So you can have it.
Are you sure?
We both have an Atari. This is going to do nothing but take up space and collect dust, so let's just give it to her because we're not going to do anything with it. Let's just be honest.
I think it's meant to be. Clearly, God is telling me I need to play more video games.
Yeah,
Can't have that.
Yeah, that's ours.
Oh, wow.
This actually looks like it's hooked up to go right into your television. So
Actually,
if
you
just
know what?
Plug that right in where the cable would go.
Okay.
This thing should fire right up.
There's no controllers. I think I saw some paddles in that Nintendo box. I'll go look.
Go look. Yeah, we'll go look in a second. Drop them back up.
Here's your games here.
Oh.
Donkey Kong Classic,
Oh, we are so having like Saturday
Pac-Man.
night at my house.
Golf, Frogger, Combat, Great 2.
Hugget and Frogger.
You remember Combat, right?
Oh, my brothers. Oh, yes. Yes, where you shoot. Oh. Ooh.
Honestly, if this is going to make her happy and kind of rekindle that love for the gaming that she grew up with, I think it's awesome.
Are you sure you want to give this? I am not like, I mean, like, this takes me back to my childhood.
I literally have every one of these.
Yeah, same here.
I have no use for this. The person we bought it from made us buy it.
That's true. Actually, we tried to leave the Atari stuff, and they're like, just take it. So.
Okay, all right.
It's going to bring a smile to her face a lot more than it is to us because we already have it. I mean, it's not doing us any good.
I'm going to go stay this way. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
Love your good deed of the day. Have a good day, guys.
Hey, it's going to a good home. That's all we matter.
That's right. It's a good home.
Take care.
Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me.
Garage selling time is done. Let's go get some games. Is it the same guy who sold us the Ghost Genesis?
No, it's not him.
I don't know what to expect here. The barn was a bust. You know, he assured us that he had way more stuff here than he did at his house, so let's find out.
So in that green little shed right there is a stack of games that we're waiting to be opened.
We'll wait for the guy to show up. He does. He's unimpressed with my methods or my hair. I can see it in his eyes, but that's okay. I'm not here for him. I'm here for the games.
Like I said, we can do all the work and just...
I just don't want it to be a mess in here.
So we see the games, but it's just buried in junk. It's more packed than his barn was.
I already see one I need. Willow. I don't have Willow. Willow's mine.
Hey, that's not fair. You can't.
Say, second pick in the draft.
This ain't...
I have redeemed myself. I knew he had games.
Is this all of them?
Just guessing. I'm looking at this thing and thinking there's like probably 50 or 60 NES games with some Genesis games thrown in. I already see some that I need. I know there's going to be some in here that Jay needs. I know there's going to be some in here that Dodongo needs.
Can you narrow that down to like 8? He usually charges $5 a game, but that's not going to work for us today. There's quite a few commons in here that I need. I'm liking them. My commons, that one, I think that one.
No, there's a lot of
Rampart.
Yeah. If we just cherry pick and get 20 games, he may charge us $5 a game. It's probably a smarter move on our part to buy the whole thing. It might be cheaper because we'd be able to get the games down to like $3 a piece. See, the problem is we have a lot of these, but we don't have a lot of these, and we're just trying to decide whether or not it's worth it to buy the whole thing or not.
Yeah, I understand. 3 a piece or so?
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do no better than 150 on all of it.
Damn, $150, that's a lot of money. But if you think about it, you know, you have to look at a situation like this on what are you paying per game? And that's really what it boils down to. What are we going to be paying per game?
Well, we are the game chasers, not the game come lookers and then go awayers.
It's true. In the end, it adds up to 150 bucks. But if you break it down, you can mentally, you know, be a little bit better with your decision to spend that kind of money.
Let's do it.
He's not gonna go down lower than 150. So we should probably just go ahead and do it.
We'll do 150, but can you throw this one in too? Awesome.
Spent a lot of money today, but we have got a ton of stuff.
I guess we'll put back the stuff down.
So I help these knuckleheads somewhat. Now the great thing about this though is whenever we go to put everything up, that's when things get fucking interesting between these knuckleheads.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And you got my number, so if you ever come across a big stash of anything,
Okay, yeah, keep checking back with me too.
I will.
That wasn't good.
I'll go check on that.
You hear everything just tumbles over inside that shed. Of course, they go and try and open the door back up, and it won't open up because there's too much shit in the way now. Billy must have never played Tetris in his fucking life, so. We thought we had it all stacked up. Getting ready to go. Almost got away scot-free until Billy sabotaged us. His new name is Saboteur.
That's why you suck at Tetris.
No packing. I'm not done. No packing motherfucker, dude. That's exactly what you are.
Stupid game chasers. I'm always apprehensive about spending 150 bucks on anything, but it really came out to like $3 a game. So yeah, we're fine with that. I think it's a good deal regardless. A lot of money, but still a good deal.
So we're gonna go back to Billy's house and we're gonna do a draft of sorts for who gets what. Is there a drink in here? You got a drink in your fridge?
I'm gonna go and get serious for a second here. Serious face, serious drink. Serious smile, serious times.
I mean, hell, you had 8 picked out of here.
We're gonna do a draft.
Like, we doing all these first? First batch we got?
I said just everything. Total.
Here's how we do the draft. We'll take all the games and me and Billy both will look up what we have, what we don't have. If I have a game and he doesn't, he automatically gets the game. If he has a game and I don't, I automatically get the game. If there's a game neither one of us has, it goes into the draft pile, which basically means, just like an NFL draft or something, he picks a game, I pick a game, he picks a game, I pick a game. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that we both have, so it's automatically going to default to Dodongo on this draft. But that's okay. I mean, you know, perks of the job, I guess. You gotta deal with me and Billy, so he's allowed a game or two from time to time.
Oh, hey, look. The Atari. All right, when these jokers are like, oh, got it, I can be like, don't got it. Give it to me, give it to me. Legend of Zelda book mine, Maniac Mansion mine. So who started this draft? Dodongo, like I originally stated. Legend of Zelda, that being because even my mom would just wake us up in the middle of the night, even on school nights. Help me pass this level, help me pass this level. Like, I'm trying to go to bed, Mom, no.
I mean, we'd have school the next day, it didn't matter. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, we'd be getting woke up. It's just the way video game playing go, though.
The instruction manual, I loved it just because of the artwork. So I would actually open it up and read it. It was one of the few things that I actually liked reading as a kid. So, I mean, really, it's a nostalgia reason why I want this.
Chess master for me. I like chess. I'm better than Billy at it, too.
Super Bowl, though, just I want to give it a try. That's all. Never played that one.
Yeah.
Pro wrestling?
I don't think we got any. Got it.
Even though me and Billy have a lot of this stuff in here, there's a lot of stuff that we don't have and that we need. A lot of filler stuff, nothing super rare, super expensive, anything like that.
I want an NES game.
Yeah, me too. Frickin' chodes.
Send it over, chode.
Chodes. Nothing but chodes all up in this bitch.
Give me that basket. I'll put the doubles in the basket.
I picked Maniac Mansion because that's also one of my favorite games. And it's just a great storyline. I remember the first time I played it, we ended up at some sort of daycare somewhere where I think my mom was checking into different places, you know, into different daycares. and they had like a kid's room, they had a Nintendo there, they had Maniac Mansion for some reason. Yeah, like a bunch of 6-year-olds can understand fucking Maniac Mansion? I don't fucking think so, alright?
I'm happy with the draft. I'm happy with what I've gotten so far, but I think the thing that I'm most excited about is Willow. And I'm not a big fan of the movie. I don't think I've ever seen it, but this game looks like it's a little bit more RPG-y version of like a Zelda. And I love Zelda.
Oh, are you guys passing up Commando? For real?
We have it. I have Dick Tracy. I have Goonies.
We would play the shit at Commando. Loved Commando. Me and my younger brother Tim, we would always, Timothy, we'd always play it. So again, that was actually one of our favorite games to play together as a 2-player. Had a lot of great memories actually playing Commando with Tim, to be honest, growing up, so.
Scheherazade, did I say that right? That's mine. Next, go.
I ended up coming out with the biggest score, so, and I had no problem with that.
Doubles.
I use this whole bag.
The stuff that everybody has will go into a doubles pile to be dealt with, you know, at a later time. You know, sometimes we take stuff to conventions just to dump it off really cheap, give people good deals. Trade bait, we know a lot of collectors.
Can I get the bro price on one of those?
Yeah, the Super Mario Bro price.
Marked off quite a bit, actually. Bunch of common stuff that I needed, and since it's common, I'm always like, I'll get it later. So, I guess now's later, huh?
I'm loving the fact that we spent all day doing this, and I've checked off tons of games that I needed for my collection.
How many tongues have been on that thing?
Well, see you later.
Alright then, Billy. Take it easy, sir. Alright, man. My plan worked out in the end. Come to find out, a lot of the ones that they had, they both already had, so I just got them. And that's the way game chasing go.
Well, I'm a floating head, huh? 60 random NES games.
Do you think he's going to give us one of those? Probably not.
No.
Freaking jerk, he's going to give it to Eric or Grimsey or somebody. We're going to be shafted again.
As always. Freaking chodes.
Chode. It's funny because it's true.
It is. It is. Why the hell are we even being interviewed?
Can I leave? I mean, I want to go home.
I want you to go home. Get the hell out of here, please.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Thank God. He's gone.